Hey, Professor Caps, it's Michael here, performing the Interactive Advanced Concept number 5. I'm going to try and create an electrical current with this lemon, um, so with an anode and a cathode. I just wanted to show you my raw materials first before I get started making it. I got some wire here, got some steel wool. I've got my zinc nails, and I was unable to find the copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use some pennies. I'll use older pennies because I know that the newer pennies are actually made of zinc, and then only coated with copper. So I'll try and use some older ones, maybe like 1970 or under. And then I've also got my lemon, my wire cutter, and I wasn't able to find rubberized wire. So what I am going to do is I'm going to coat my wire with duct tape when I connect it to the anode and cathode. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and construct this, and then I will meet you back in about 10 minutes. I just want to interrupt to show my progress so far. So what I've done is I've made slits with a knife, and stuck my copper coins in there, and then I've got my 6 zinc nails on the other side of the lemon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect the first zinc nail to the second copper, the second zinc nail to the third, and so on. And then I will come back and show you my final product, and then we will try and start a fire. All right, I have finished constructing my apparatus here. I did have some trouble wrapping the wire around the copper coins because there's nothing to attach it to. So I have a very fragile apparatus here, where I was able to wrap the wire around the zinc nails with ease because they have the head, which kind of gives me something to wrap it around. But the coins, I wasn't able to get too much wrapping. So I'll pan down and show you my final. So we have it here. I've got my steel wool. I've got my tinder on top. Now I'm gonna try and keep. Let's see. Yeah, it's not lighting at all. Okay. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to run this experiment. It's not working because um, I assume that these coins, just by touching them, isn't really allowing for any conduction to happen, which is a shame because I was looking forward to running this experiment. So I am going to pause the video and I will explain what should have happened. So in this experiment, we were attempting to build a lemon battery. The zinc nail and the copper penny are both electrodes, and the lemon juice behaves as the electrolyte. So to make a battery, we need 2 different metals that are suspended in an acidic solution. The copper penny behaves as the positive terminal, which is also known as the cathode, and the zinc nail behaves as the negative terminal, which is also known as the anode. The electric current flows as electrons. Both zinc and copper are metals that behave as conductors, which means that they allow electrons to flow through them. Electrons flow from the negative electrode through the conductor towards the positive electrode. The voltage that is produced is measured by measuring the electrons. So this lemon battery should have produced around 5 volts of electricity. Now my experiment had failed, which I think is due to not being able to attach the wire to the pennies. We had a loose connection because I was unable to wrap them around. And it could have also failed due to the lemon not being fresh. So what should have happened was that a small voltage would be created from our lemon battery, and this would have lit the steel wool on fire, and it would have used the tinder as a way to build that fire. So again, apologies that my experiment didn't work as well as I had hoped it would. Looking forward to the next one. All right, bye.